Elon Musk has been trolling off the charts this week as he took on NPR first, then took on the BBC. Now he's taking on another government run operation, which we're going to get to in a second. But it's been wild. On top of that, he's actually gone off and made a tweet making it clear that transing kids, or whatever you want to call it these days, is in fact child abuse. Mutilating a body like that of a child who can't consent to such a thing is something that is just obviously hurting them and in the long term. So he went and took on everybody, the media and that LGBTQIA, whatever the hell it is, letters wise, group, which seems to harass everybody and try to cancel everybody. And he's still standing. He's still actually going to launch a space rocket. Unbelievable. On top of that, we know that in 2 days as of making this video, that's 420 for everybody's favorite number games. He's going to be removing legacy blue checks from the media. Something else he did, starting with the New York Times. And then he went at the New York Times saying it was sad how far they've fallen, that they can't even afford that $8 a month. Since he did that, I decided to actually go pick up Twitter Blue. They haven't given me my verified check as of this video, but we'll see what happens with that. And we'll see if it's a service that's actually worth having. So far, I don't really see the point of it. I'm not going to lie, even though I like Elon. All right, here it is. We're going to get to what he's done now in just a second. My name is John Delarose. I'm a #1 best-selling author and award-winning comic creator. This is my Flying Sparks, the final volume. And so I am making comics and books, having a lot of fun doing so, and we're trying to be a competitor to the mainstream publishing media. So check this out. If you like the way that Marvel and DC used to be and don't make books anymore, check out my books. You can get volume 1 right here with a beautiful cover by John Malin. And of course, all the volumes are available up until this 5th and final volume, which we have here. Now, you can get this volume by itself. It reads on its own because old comics, you could just pick things up and it has its own story. Or you can go back and check out the entire thing. Of course, it's great. All of my other books are on here also. If something speaks to you, I really appreciate the support for the channel. That link's in the description below. Check it out today. All right, the tweet of the day. Here it is from Mr. Musk himself. The Canadian Broadcast Corporation said they're less than 70% government funded. So he corrected the label. So if you've noticed, he's been going after different agencies like NPR, as I mentioned earlier in the video, saying that they're government funded and actually putting a label that they're government funded so that people can look at it and go, oh, okay, these people are a mouthpiece of the Democrat Party / American government. And NPR threw a fit about that. They emailed him. They said it's a travesty that he's doing that, which is really funny because their website even said, we're funded by the government and we couldn't do it without them. Okay, here we go. So the Canadian Broadcasting Corporation, of course, threw a fit saying they're less than 70%, which means more than half, of course. So Elon Musk doing the 420 thing with the Twitter blue check mark and playing with funny numbers all the time. Here we go. 69% government-funded media. So yes, that is less than 70%, but it's obvious that he was going for the funny number again in the situation like this, which is hilarious. So this is what he's doing all the way around. He's making Twitter fun, which is good because Twitter is a social media platform. We're supposed to be just using it to have fun, to communicate with one another. It's not supposed to be this like super serious like NPR business that they're trying to make it out to be. And the companies that are funded by the government, like the CBC, like NPR, like the BBC, are all reeling because they are just getting told the truth. They are not able to just use their clout and their status just to obfuscate things, to lie at this juncture. They're getting called out on things rather than getting a sort of like blanket fact check where what they say goes like it used to be back in the day. It's great. I think it's better for discourse this way. It means that people like you and me actually have a voice that matters just as much as these a-holes in these government-funded corporations, and they can't just use their power to try to silence us, try to use their power to try to overwhelm us any longer. I like the fact that this is the case. So enjoy your 69% government funding, CBC. I hope it's helping you out here. As you see, it's a lot of fun on Twitter, and a lot of people are really enjoying this when you go here laughing at it. Twitter 2.0 is amazing. Elon Musk is a savage. This is how it's done. I wonder if ABC and SBS in Australia will have their same protest. And it keeps going with amused tweets right here. So enjoy the fun on Twitter while we got it, guys, because you never know how things go. We look forward to the SpaceX launch. later this week. Leave a comment down below with what you are thinking about this. Hit that like and subscribe button. We'll be back soon.